Welkom bij de Go Short Webtalks en vandaag heb ik een Fins animatieduo naast me zitten. Zij maken filmpjes met klei waarvan je denkt, wat? Ik ga ze snel naast me halen om te kijken hoe dit zit. En ik ga ze aankondigen Antti Laakso en Simo Ruotsalaine. Please come next to me. Welcome guys, all the way from Finland.
Yeah, thanks.
What we're going to see here is your animation film Safari Heat. We dive straight into a Miami Vice kind of 80s police show situated in Cape Town.
It's the last episode of a imaginary police series. It's not. It's only one episode has been made. So we did a lot of kind of research and made all the characters. So we have stories for them that we can't tell it in this episode, but they kind of exist. So we kind of created a bigger world, and now we are just seeing this one small moment.
Well, that's interesting because we only see the final episode, but you're telling me that you have an entire script for the whole series.
Well, at least maybe like three episodes before, and maybe one episode after the last episode.
There's an extra. Is it for the DVD?
Like spin-off series.
Spin-off to cash,
Yeah,
right?
it's like Baywatch and Baywatch Nights, and then Baywatch Nights when it was like it was this only UK version of I think it was the second season of Baywatch Nights became this kind of horror, kind of like Buffy Vampire Slayer-esque show.
Yeah. Because that's an interesting question. You say you made like 4 episodes, but there's only one short. So why did you choose this specific form? Why the short?
Well, it was just like we made this horrible, not horrible, but kind of like ghoulish pact, with Antti that we're gonna make this animation movie this year. And then we just realized that we had this really, really long script, the first one, and then we just needed to like somehow pull it off, find a story that we can like do.
And is there another pact to make the previous versions?
No. It's.
Can we make this pact on this couch here?
Do you have a razor?
We have to do it in blood and.
Well, yeah. Like blood pact is the.
Okay. Is there going to be any prequels or sequels?
Well, if we that movie was made with very little money. That was kind of the point that we don't that we are going to do something together, even if we don't get much money to make it. So we were both working in also in day jobs. So we shot it in the nights, and it was really kind of heavy thing to do. So I wouldn't like to do it that way again. But if somebody would give us money to make it like really professionally, that everybody gets paid and like that, then it would be just like awesome to do.
Okay, well you're very lucky that we have a lot of viewers with a lot of money, so hopefully something will come in. How long did it take you to make this?
1.5 years, but it wasn't like
Full time.
yeah, full time. It depended on day. Antti was like doing some of the work full time, but 1.5 years it took from the first initial idea to the final.
Wow. and it's all clay, right?
Yeah, there was clay and this kind of sawdusty material that they make, like cheap furniture from, and but it was pretty much clay.
Okay.
And wire and glue here and there, and
And so I see this image of you doing this during the nights and then being pale and sleepy in the next morning in your job?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
That's it?
Yeah, drinking whiskey and listen to music, and Antti was in the box the whole time.
In the box? What does that mean?
The studio was kind of a box. It was so small. It was a really small place. So it took a lot of figuring out how to make the bigger like the street chase and like these bigger sets. So it was one key problem all the time, how to make this in a really tight area. So we used some digital trickery, but nobody can see it.
I would like to know one more thing. What is? Can you give me one specific detail that you said? I've been inside the box for ages. Please pay attention to this little detail.
Okay, when there is, there's this court scene, lots of audience members are sitting there, and I love some of their reactions when there's like stuff happening and chaos coming, and you don't usually see the extras in a way, but some of their like faces are pretty funny looking and their reactions and there is. Okay, there is one special. There is this guy getting cut in half, and his upper body part flies towards this like this this lawyer, and the lawyer gets like knocked down because of the upper body part hitting him. It's a small detail, and you can miss it, but try to pay attention to it.
Oh, that's great.
Also, there's a hidden chimp in the movie. Like,
way.
yeah, there was one time when I was doing the puppets and stuff. I just made this. I didn't ask Antti's opinion or whatever. Like, we had no reason for the chimp to exist, but I just made this little chimp, and he's somewhere in the movie.
Try to spot the monkey. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Please make another pact and make another short, so you will be here on this couch next year with a new shirt. Try to do so. En dan vertel ik tegen jullie dat jullie nog in blok Another World, dat is vrijdagavond om 6 uur, kunnen jullie deze short gaan kijken. Dat is Safari Heat. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.